In this segment, we're going to talk about multiplying two fractions. First, I will show you what this looks like visually, and then we'll do it mathematically. So first, I'm going to take the fraction 2/7, and I'm going to draw a rectangle. And when I want to divide it up into sevenths, I always do one less line. So I'm going to draw 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so now what I want to do is I want to shade my 2/7. So I'm going to shade this amount here. This is 1/7, and this is the second 2/7. 2 out of the 7 have been shaded. So this part shows my 2/7. Next, I'm going to divide up this side. I'm going to make rows, and I'm going to divide them into fourths. So first I split it in half, and then if I split each half in half, I get fourths, and I'm looking for one of my fourths. So remember, this is a row, one row, so I'm only going to be shading 1/4. That includes this one and this one here. And so you can see where my answer lies. It lies right in here. Only 2 out of all of the ones that are here are shaded. Well, if I count what's all of the boxes, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 2 out of my 28 shaded. In fact, that is my answer. What I do notice is that I can simplify this. And we always have to simplify or bring it to lowest terms. Okay? When I say that, I also mean the same thing. And when you see that in books, you want to make that the same thing. And so I know that 2 goes into each number. So I'm going to divide top and bottom by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 28 divided by 2 is 14. And this is our final answer. So that's what this looks like visually. I want to just erase my board, and then I will show you how to do this mathematically. So thinking about this problem mathematically, 2/7 times 1/4. Remember, the rule is you multiply your numerator times your numerator. So 2 times 1 is 2. 7 times 4 is 28. Okay. And so you're pretty much at an answer here, but I do notice that you can simplify, okay? Simplify or bring this fraction also to lowest terms, okay, which you saw before. I'm just going to show it to you again. So I look for the greatest common factor of both 2 and 28, and that factor is 2. So I divide top and bottom by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 28 divided by 2 is 14, which is our final answer. Another way of doing this is to think about canceling. So I'm just rewriting this here and making it 2/7 times 1/4. And we can look at our diagonals or our cross products. And I see I have 2 and 4. Well, 2 goes into 2, I know, and 2 can go into 4 twice. So 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 4 twice. So now I've just made this whole thing a lot easier to do. 1 times 1 is 1, and 7 times 2 is 14. And you can see that our answers in fact match. So there are a few different ways of looking at this in order to get to your final answer.